Hi, this is Trepacer, and welcome to Trepacer Saturday Horror Reviews. This is episode 29, I believe, and the film I'm reviewing is a film that a great friend of mine, Sammy, Falgar517, as you may know him on YouTube here, sent me this film. And this film, I've heard a lot of weird things about it, and he finally sent it to me, and of course I'm talking about A Serbian Film. And, I heard the weird, outrageous things about it, and I think he sent it to me because I did a review of movie Martyrs, and then he got that one and reviewed it with his friend, and I had heard the weird things about this film, so I decided to give it a watch, and I watched it last night, and this movie is intense to say the least. Basically, this movie, this is the unrated version, and this came out in 2011, and it's about an aging porn star who is retired, and he's living with his wife and young son, and he's like barely getting by, and he has a brother that's a cop, and one of his I guess film mates comes to him and says there's a director who wants to really work with you to make a film, and the main guy's name is Milos, okay, and his friend comes to him, female friend, ex-co-star, says this is the director called Buckmar. He wants you to participate in this film for him, and he'll pay you enough money that you'll be able to live comfortably. Even to your son will be able to live comfortably when he gets, by the time he dies. Okay, that's how much film. And he, of course, he thinks about it for a while and doesn't really want to do it. But then he noticed that that the bills are kind of piling up, and decides, I'll meet him and see what it is. And he meets the guy, and he comes off sort of like this avant-garde guy who says that basically has his own philosophy about film and stuff, and how porn is art and all this other stuff. Okay, and he agrees to do it. And to say this film is intense is kind of an understatement. Okay, he basically gets handed an earpiece and gets told to, he has these, I guess, the cameramen, filming him as he's, walking about this estate, and then the weirdness starts to happen. Okay, it's supposed to be, I guess, spontaneous in a way, but it's not spontaneous because things start to escalate really different, and of course it freaks him out at first, what it's like, and he kind of tells the director, listen, I don't want to do anything with young kids or anything like that, I'm just, want to do the regular thing. But the director says, no, don't worry about it. This is art. And then it starts getting weirder and weirder and even weirder, okay? And without spoiling it, some of the things he gets to witness is, the violence, he's drugged. There's basically, it turns into basically a really graphic snuff film is basically what it turns into. And of course, he's horrified after he wakes up and he starts, reviewing the tapes of what he, after he had got drugged, he started reviewing the tapes of what went on before. And to say it's graphic is an understatement. It's just truly disturbing. And without spoiling it, it's, like I said, it's a snuff film with graphic violence. Like I said, just things that would make you, let's be honest, things that'll make you uncomfortable. Okay, involving, like I said, violence and necrophiliac, I guess, necrophilia, I guess that's the word, and really graphic things that are just, and as you're watching it, I mean, I was watching it last night, and my eyes is going, and I was just backing up and going, oh my God, this film is truly disturbing. Okay, but like I said, the acting is, for this movie is, I mean, the director, the guy who plays the director, he is intense, and the guy who plays Milos, the main star, and he's good as well. And then there's an actor who plays his brother, who's a cop, who kind of has a thing for his wife, Milos' wife, and he's crazy intense too. And it's just, I mean, it's a graphic movie. I mean, and it's intense. And like I said, some parts are just uncomfortable to watch. I have to be honest. I mean, I watched it and I didn't squirm in my seat as much as I did with Martyrs, but it is a lot of uncomfortable stuff in this thing, and it's really, really graphic. Just for those, you know, who want to think about watching it, it is really graphic, and it's intense. So, and the ending just really kind of just blew me away. Okay, and it'll be a long time before I watch this again. This movie just, it's that intense. Okay, and I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give it a 7. Okay, which is my rating system. I guess is above average. Okay, because it's, like I said, you know, the lead actor who plays Milos, he's good. The guy that's really insane is the guy who plays the director, Volkov, I think that's his name. And then you have the female actresses that there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of graphic nudity in it and stuff, and a lot of blood and guts too, just to be forewarned, and a lot of, you know, sex scenes in there, so, you know, and just, it's an intense movie. Okay, and I'm going to put it that way. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 for me. It's Serbian film. It's truly, truly disturbing, but it is, like I said, I put it above average for its genre. I think it's very well done. Okay, and very professional looking. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, and Sammy, you are one sick puppy. Okay, put it that way. You are one sick puppy, and I'm going to leave a link to your channel, Sammy, in the description box below, so people can sub to you and see how sick you truly are. And then I'm going to watch your review of A Serbian Film, because I know you did a review, but I wanted to do mine first before I looked at your review. Okay, so I will look at yours, and I also upload this on my Horoscope 101 channel as well. Cool. So let me know if you've seen A Serbian Film. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. This is Trepacer saying so long, and take care. I'm going to go wash my mouth out with soap. Try to scrub my brain out. Okay, whatever.